Hello, culinary critics, and welcome back to Diner Bros. So, we are coming back to the game because we evidently have a new DLC here that came out this week, and we're gonna try it out here. It is Wok Bros here. So, having to learn things as I go. Sorry that it's a bit distracting as I'm doing it. All right, we'll go take the order. We'll stir it a little bit there. There we go. And perfect. Definitely not the way I would set up this kitchen, so we will have to change that. But it will work for now, I guess. There we go. So yeah, wanted to jump back in, try this out, and maybe, I'll enjoy it enough that I'll want to get back into the Diner Bros game. As you guys know, I really didn't enjoy my time as much as I had hoped to with Diner Bros 2 here when it first came out. I felt like the balance didn't exactly work right and such. So I am hopeful that maybe now it's improved a little bit. Definitely I mean, there were some interesting things there, like having to stir the food and such. But overall, it seemed pretty good. That was a straightforward day, but it is the first day. So it will definitely get harder as time goes on. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, let's toggle the build mode. We did get a new character also, which is awesome.
Thanks.
So let's go ahead and buy the beef. All right. So really what I want is this here. And I just want this. I put this over there for now. Once I get a wok, I don't feel like I need any more, do I? I don't know. Let's leave that over there. And let's move this to there. So I should be able to grab it from here, I think. Let's go with that setup. Yeah, let's try that setup for a time and see how that works. All right. End day. There we are. All right, we'll try it now for the second day, see how it goes. We can grab our wok. We're going to need that. Figured we would have to get that cut up.
Go. Yes. Hi.
All right.
Go.
You just want basic noodles again, too?
Woohoo.
Whoop. Just saved it in time there.
Huh?
Alright, you also want just basic noodles?
Woohoo.
Sort of a boring day so far, but alright. It is what it is. Wanted to serve some of this meat. But I guess we're not yet.
Woohoo.
Definitely getting somebody to help me here is going to be a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
You just want basic noodles? There you go.
Woohoo!
All right. That's interesting. We got the meat, but we never used it. Let's see what we have to buy this
Welcome.
time. Hot water. All right. Well, that's not a bad thing. Don't really need counters, and I don't really want an air table
Thanks.
yet. All right. So let's go with hot water. We'll put hot water right there. At least for now. Yeah, boil and serve. All right, simple enough. Let's see how we do with this. Get my pot.
Uh-huh. Huh?
Ah. All right.
Yum.
Sort of need an air table because that guest is going to go away hungry. Well, maybe not.
Hi.
All right.
Huh? Wow. Huh? Yum.
All right. We'll get this taken care of real fast.
Hi.
All right. We'll get the water going there. He's going to be our last customer of the day, so that's not a bad thing. There's your water. Noodles are ready. There we go. We'll clean this plate off as soon as he's done. Really do need that
Mm-hmm.
assistant. Overall, this isn't too bad right now. That did go down very quickly, though, with him. Good thing I got it to him in time.
Woohoo!
All right, so we did what we needed to. That was good. See what there is.
Welcome.
Broccoli. Serve 2 buds.
Yum.
All right, let's get the broccoli. Yeah, let's go that. You know, my thing is, we're going to put that there. I want to move this more over here so it's more where I need it. There, that can go over there. All right. Get my wok. Yes, we know we're gonna need these.
Go. Yummy.
Alright, there's that.
Huh? Ew.
There we go with that. You want water and a
Yum.
pasta. There we go. Let's get another pasta on the go here because we know we'll need it. We'll get another water on the go as well.
Hello.
We're gonna get his there.
Woohoo! Oh, yes.
Ooh, just saved it. I don't mind my setup overall here. It's working for me. I just really could use some assistance of a wait staff. Grab that by accident. There we go.
Woo!
All right, perfect. We served 6 customers. Everything went well.
Welcome.
Serve 25 customers. Achieve a rating of 1 of 1. Impress food critic. All right, so we served 6 customers. I'm assuming that's not per day. Serve 2 buds. We just don't have any buds. They just haven't existed. So yeah, we're just needing to serve the amount of customers we need and the food critic. Get my wok. Put that out there. Get the water going.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
All right, there's the water for you.
Woohoo! Hi. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ah, darn it.
Huh? 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 Hi. Huh? 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 Huh?
Yeah, that guy's a food critic. I care about him more than I do about you. Darn it. Had a feeling that would be the case. Yeah. I'm caring about the food critic and the food critic only. He is my main priority. Oh, great. Yeah, he wants this. We're doing that for him first. Oh, come on. I couldn't get it done in time. Ah. That stinks. Yeah, that stinks. Hi.
Welcome.
We served 10 customers. Really, the whole thing is that Bud just screwed me up so badly. Basically, once the fruit critic shows up, he's the one I'm going to focus on. I'm not going to worry about anybody else. If I have all the customers hate me, I don't care. Damn stoner, get out of my way. Yep, I don't care about the other guy at all. Yeah, don't care about the other customers. Just want him taken care of. That was not cooked. Oh, come on. That's BS. Whew. That cost me severely there. That was just ridiculous that that happened. But you know what? I think I impressed the food critic. Food critic was impressed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust difficulty, it seems like, in the settings. I guess we'll see. Alright, we can get in there a burner. I don't really care for that right now. What's the sink for? Not sure. I'm gonna hold out for right now. We just need to serve more customers. So let's go to build mode here. Try this out.
Go.
Alright. That's ready for you. There you go.
Mhm. Ow. Huh? Ow. Huh? 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 Uh-huh.
Alright, we got the damn stoner out of there. I do dislike the stoners. There we go. Let's get that going.
Woohoo!
Getting in the groove with this.
Hi. Woo! Wow.
Would love to get one more customer in here.
Huh? Hi.
Come on, we can do this. Evidently, no, we can't. I mean, I made that food as quickly as I could, pretty much. I don't know how I could have done that any faster. Maybe if I had somebody doing the tables for me, it might have been possible. I don't know. That was about as fast as I feel I can do it, though. So we got to get 4 more customers, so let's do that. We're going to go through at least to get this, see how it is with the wait staff for one day. Let's turn that on. Get this over here, get that going.
Hello, hi. Go.
Come on.
Uh-huh. Woohoo!
Let's get the stoner's meal prepared here. Oh, he's wanting a full-on meal this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna deal with him because he's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not gonna happen with this guy, probably. Well, maybe. Yes, just in time.
Huh?
Ah!
Go.
You know what? I'm just gonna worry about... You know what? Not even gonna worry about her.
Huh?
It's one of those, it's just like the time needs to be slightly longer. That's all it needs, is just slightly longer, like 2 seconds, and it'd be fine. But we should have gotten to the next level, which is really what matters.
Welcome. Thanks.
So we got the overhaul, which is exactly what I wanted. Alright, now we've got a bigger location. Not gonna do anything with that bigger location right now. Gonna have my one table still over here.
Huh? Hi.
Alright, there you go. There you go. Hit that. Oh, I can put more than one thing in at the same time? That changes everything. Okay, well that makes a huge difference. Never mind then. Scratch what I said before. This is not that bad at all. Alright, he just wants some plain noodles. This person wants some plain noodles, but they would like a plate. Yeah, the fact that I can do it all at once changes everything. I was making my life so much harder than it had to be. But I do like it now. I actually really like that. That's pretty awesome. And it is the way you would cook this type of food. I mean, you wouldn't just cook each ingredient individually. They'd be mixed together. I feel I'm ready to take on all challenges now. There's your pasta. There's your drink. Let me clean that up. And we are good to go. Very happy about that now. Alright. Very nice. Let's toggle build mode, and hopefully we can get waitstaff.
Welcome.
We cannot get waitstaff yet. Oh, server is 400. Alright, we're going to save up. Wait, we have 400. Never mind.
Thanks.
Let's go ahead and get that. I do hate the way they do servers still, but you know what? We'll do it that way. Alright, so let's go to the next day. I forgot I probably don't even have to turn that on now. Okay, she is not getting the drinks for some reason. You're somewhat worthless, but whatever. You just want plain noodles. Don't know why she doesn't do the drinks. Ah! That was my fault. We'll just put that back there. That never happened. I'm curious. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, then you want those combined with this. Alright, so it's just she won't heat the water.
Wow. Yahoo!
That'll work. Alright, what do you want, bud? Just noodles? Yep, just noodles. Alright, so I'm gonna have to redo this kitchen a little. Whoop. Alright. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reconfigure things a little bit here. There we go. Got her food in time. Alright, so
Welcome.
first thing we're gonna do is move this like that. And then we're gonna move her. I mean, I guess she's fine there, just as is. Let's get green tea. Don't have enough money for it. Alright, I want to play a Nara Davies. I want to get the green tea. Let's get that out of our way. Now we can put this sort of down a bit more. So it's out of our way. Think that should work out well. Now I'm just going to be in my little corner here. Yeah, I want to play at least today and one more day so I can get the green tea. I love that I can hold the plate and stir that at the same time. Now we're hitting our stride. Definitely hitting our stride here. I love that I can add that in later. Yep, and we've already got this. I'll just take it out here. There we go. Thank you for coming to my walk station. Perfect. Very happy about that. A++. Definitely worked well.
Welcome.
I want the green tea. That's what I really need. I don't know about this whole sink thing. I don't know about this sink. The green tea, I need him out of my way. Alright, green tea, I feel like I can put. Oh. So this is going to be more annoying in a way. See if she can serve that by herself. If she can't, then that's going to be more of a hassle for me. But we'll see. We're going to do one more day here. Let's get it all going. Somehow I spilled the water. Alright, I'm not understanding how this works.
Go.
Alright, and she won't do this. So that really makes it very challenging. Yeah, I don't know what to do with teapots.
Go.
Oh, I think I figured out the teapots.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
I have no idea on the teapots. I really don't. Alright. What in the heck is he wanting there? Alright. Yeah, let's restart this day. Because I'm not sure... The teapots are what's throwing me off the most. Like, how do I do this? I'm gonna have to... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, I think. And I'm gonna have to go back and look at the instructions. Because I don't know what the heck I was supposed to do with the teapot. I thought it was put the water into it kind of deal. But that did not work. So, I'm just making this... I just want to make this little addition to what I had made previously to show how the teapot and stuff works. So what you have to do, you make the water, you get the teapot, and then there's the teapot. I really need to redo this kitchen because, yeah, the people are wanting something that is very different than what I have set up. I do like that the teapot then covers 3 drinks, so that's great.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Joggers are going to be a hard one to please, definitely. And as I said, I definitely need to change the setup around. Let's see. Put that there.
Huh? Yeah.
Trying to make this work the best I can. Not really a good setup. I'm going to do one more day here, even though this video is very long already, because I want to show the setup the way I would probably do it to make it the best I could.
Huh?
Alright, so we need... There's that. We got a bud coming in the back door.
Woohoo!
He just wants some ramen. Yeah. I know you're there.
Huh? 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 Yahoo!
Well, that didn't work exactly right. Let's get this guy's done first.
Woohoo!
There we go.
Uh-huh.
So we need some steak. Since I have to give him that.
Hello.
That's, as I said, the annoyance. Gotta set it up better so that way it's all the way I need it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Perfect. Got her taken care of. As I said, we'll do one more day here where we'll set it up properly. Hopefully it'll be good then. Construction's going to be a big part here. All right. So first things first, we're moving everything into the kitchen basically. These we're going to just get
Welcome.
rid of. Trying to sell them. Not selling. I'm holding X. Fine. We'll put it right there for now then. What I want is I want this there. And I want this there, that there. My burner, I want right there. Huh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. It's going to be a little bit tight, but I think it'll work. Now, can I put this over there? Will she deal with that? No, she will not. All right, that's pretty worthless to me then. All right, perfect. Then we need broccoli. Yeah, I need a bigger kitchen area here, really.
Yahoo!
Yeah, I need like another area of the kitchen here just to make this work well. It is way too congested in here. Makes zero sense. But it is the way it is. We'll get through this day. And as I said, there are just things about Diner Bros 2 that are just not as good as the original. And the wait staff is one of the biggest ones. The fact that they really can't free roam all over the place makes them somewhat useless.
Mm-hmm. Woohoo! Hi.
And now we're not getting enough customers in to really make it work. Alright. Need that for him.
Uh-huh.
Stop pushing me, you stoner.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Woohoo!
As I said, I do love that I can add ingredients at different times. That makes it work.
Huh? Woohoo!
Let me put that over there. Yeah, that barely worked because, once again, kitchen is too small.
Yum.
Very annoying. I'm going to try one more layout here. Alright, let's move her
Well
way the
done.
hell over here. Let's move this way the hell over here. And now let's try... Alright, move that. I sort of liked my burner being in a corner. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, let's do that. Alright. So what we're going to do is put this here, that there, put her here. Alright, let's see how this runs. Ooh, we have running shoes, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Soy sauce. Sort of want that. And rice.
Thanks.
Alright, so we have to grab the pot, add that, fill with water, cook. Good lord. Yeah, we just served that. Let's try it for one day and see how bad this gets. Alright. Grab the pot, put the rice in, fill with water, put that on the stove. We're just going to put that over in the corner. Then we need to grab this. Alright. She just wants some water. And then she wants rice. Yeah, this is nightmare fuel right here. And it takes the entire bottle per one. Meat. Oh, come on. You know what? You aren't getting fed. The rice thing is a nightmare. I'm not going to deal with it. Oh, to hell with it.
Ow. Ow.
Just going to assault customers.
Go.
Yeah. Put that down. Grab that. And that wasn't even the right order in the end. Yeah, this is just, it is not working out. It is so silly to have to do this with the rice. The rice is just absolutely killing me. There. Got that guy his food.
Ew. Mm-hmm. Woo!
Throw that pot away. Get this. Put that on. And by the time I get over here, it's gonna be too late. Yay! Oh, it actually wasn't. That is absolutely amazing because that should have been too late. We might actually get him served. Yeah, that's gonna be my end of this video. As I said,
Yahoo!
it's like they had the mechanics right in the first game and they screwed them up in this second game. They really did. Things with the chicken bro where you have to get the certain pieces of chicken. Here with this where you have to boil the rice and have the wok and everything like that. It's just too many things. It just does not work well. And the I mean like with this one, I have three different drinks, but the server doesn't pour any of them. You're telling me a server can't press the button to make hot water? That is silly. The server can't use the sink to pour water into a cup. I mean, it doesn't work. I was hopeful that the game was going to have improved, and at first it really seemed like it had, but they just made it where the game doesn't work properly. They made it too challenging. They've made it really where it is a team game. You can't really play the game as an individual. You have to have multiple people so that one person could be making rice, one person can be making the noodles, all that kind of stuff, which is sad. I wanted to like the game just on my own, and it just doesn't work that way. We will play other cooking games on the channel, but this one is going back into the bin for right now. They'll probably put out another update at a point where we get another type of serving that we can do. We'll try it out when it comes out. But unless they fix the core elements of the game that are broken, it's going to be like this where we make one video and then I'm just ending up disappointed, I think. I would love to be able to play through all the different modes in their entirety the way I did with the first game. But the first game allowed that to be possible. This game really does not. So, with that sadly being said, if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope you'll enjoy other videos on the channel because Diner Bros 2 is just not it, at least for now.